Happy mid-morning, guys, from a wet Tennessee. It is freaking pouring here. So, which again puts halts on me doing anything because everything's freaking wet. So I can't work on the bridge. I can't go out and paint stuff because the moisture in the air and everything like this. It's like crap, you know. So today will be a day, well, where I will pick up more material and things like that. I've got something interesting to pick up today. I kind of showed you in a video last week. I actually bought the damn thing. So the plot thickens. Now I'm going to ask you this. A lot of speculation lately, and I talked about it the other day too. Is the public, including the media, turning on Joe? Okay. Are they trying to push him out? Joe keeps saying he's going to run in 2024. Something like 80% of Democrats don't want him to run. Okay. So is the Democratic Party and all the Democrats, and of course their mouthpiece, the liberal media, trying to push him out? Probably. Okay. Be my guess. Why do I say this? This is what gets a little worrisome. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you this. There were, what was it, like 55 Democrats who, between the House and the Senate last year, decided not to run for re-election. They just said, enough, I'm done, right? Okay. You look at the news overnight. Jacinda Ardern, the Prime Minister in New Zealand, said, I've had enough. I'm out of here. I want you to go back. And this in the last year. Okay. Boris Johnson, England, goodbye. His successor, Liz Truss, goodbye. Okay. Angela Merkel, Germany, goodbye. I mean, if you get down, you want to get down far enough? Muqtada al-Sadr, Iraq, goodbye. Okay. I mean, he specifically came out and said that he's sick of working with corrupt politicians. What's going on? Okay. I'm gonna put on my speculation hat. But all these people who are obviously privy to a whole lot more information than we are know something big is coming down the pipe. Okay. Could it be criminal trials for all those Fauci followers? Pfizer, AstraZeneca, all that crap. Okay. Remember, they were all, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. And okay, I'm gonna back away. Could it be that? Good possibility. Could it be they don't want to be the one left holding the bag when the world economy implodes? What do they know? Okay. What do they know that we don't? Why are they cutting tail and running here? Could Joe step down? Possibly. Okay. What'll be real interesting is if we suddenly see some of the other huge mouthpieces bail. Justin Trudeau, Emmanuel Macron. Okay. Could they step down? If they do, run. Something's coming. We've said many times, there's going to be an SHTF event that's going to completely blindside us. We prep for economic collapse, we prep for EMPs, we prep for nuclear war, we prep for natural disasters, whatever it would be. But there is something coming that we don't know, and they probably do. Now, what are they all doing? Well, if they know what's coming, they're getting themselves ready for it. Okay. And I don't mean that Angela Merkel decided, hey, I've got to go buy beans and rice. No, they're doing it a whole lot at a level you and I couldn't even imagine. All right, let's put it that way. Why? What could possibly be coming? Now, we've talked about, you name it, prepping ourselves financially, getting out of dollars. I mean, y'all saw yesterday that the Saudis basically came out and said, we'll sell oil for whatever currency, whether it's yuan, whether it's rubles, whether it's gold, whatever it would be. The Saudis basically said the petrodollar's dead. Okay? That hurts the United States big time. Okay? And we don't see it. Could they all see an economic collapse? I still bet that is the catastrophe that sends the world into utter chaos. Okay. But you have this going on the same time as the World Economic Forum. Now I'll give you this: Jacinda Ardern, okay, or Ardern, is a young leader in the WEF. She's no longer the Prime Minister of New Zealand, but she's still a member of the World Economic Forum. Is the WEF rallying their troops? Have they become a cornered animal? Probably, all right? You're seeing, at least I am, okay, stories that the WEF is losing their favorability with the public around the world. Okay, the people are realizing that what they want, the people are hearing what we've been saying. Let's put it that way: that you can't take away my food, take away my house, take away my property, make everything so astronomically expensive. I have no interest in living in the line in Saudi Arabia. There's some jackass billionaire who's trying to do something similar in the Arizona desert now, and build one of these megapolises, cities, or whatever it is that, oh, it'll be great. Everything will be 15-minute walk and whatever. There's no freaking jobs and there's no freaking food, because you can't really grow food in one of these concrete jungles, but that's it. So where are the elites tucking tail and running to? That's something I want to watch for, and I'd ask for your guys' help in that. Is, all of these people, Angela Merkel or Boris Johnson or Jacinda Ardern or whoever, see what you guys find, what they're doing after they get out of the political spotlight. Because that, to me, is going to be the most telling as to what we need to prep for. The people who have a hell of a lot more knowledge of what's going on than we do, I don't want to say should be leading us, but should be telling us what they expect, and we should be looking at the same thing. If you see them buying property out in the country, maybe there's an idea. If you see them moving their money to, let's just put it this way, moving their money out of stock and into oil futures or anything, you get my point, okay? Whatever they're doing, take a look. We as preppers really need to watch not just what's told to us, but we need to use critical thinking skills and make our own decisions and analyze the information on our own to figure out what's going on. All these politicians bailing out office, they know something's up. We've never seen anything like this. It's not talked about anywhere, but the amount of worldwide politicians that are leaving political life, it certainly isn't because, I just got tired of doing this. I just can't do it anymore. Bullshit, okay? They're a bunch of narcissists, and they like being in control and like being in power. What do they see? My guess, they see the power of the government that they led dwindling, and so they want to be somewhere else where the power is, and where they think it is in Davos. We need to watch that group closer than ever. because they are trying to steal everything they can under the guise of climate change. Y'all know that, okay? There's no question whatsoever. But how? What are they doing? Is it the George Soros way of doing it? Is it the Prince Charles way of doing it? Or King Charles, I guess, way of doing it? How are they doing this? Look for the little changes in your country, because there's people from all over the world that watch this channel, and let me know what you see. Because between all of us, boots on the ground, if we can put all this information together, we can figure out what they're doing, and we can blow it up and save humanity. Pinball out.